Hi all together, Mr. Runechant here. So today I want to talk about a new Aurora deck I'm eager to try. So last time on this channel I was playing like the more mid-rangey version of Aurora, but I realized I don't really want to pitch in this deck because I think, yeah, it is inconsistent. I don't want to be dependent on like to have one resource card to pitch it every turn or like most of the turns. So I tried to build where I simply don't have to pitch. So therefore the name Pitchless Aurora. And yeah, let's talk about it. So this is like the core of the deck. Yeah, playing good cards like Burn Up Shock, like the new Flow State Embodiment. And also this deck is more centered around instants, why I also playing Gone in a Flash. And also I'm not really like caring a lot about flow tokens. To be honest, only Flow State Embodiment, Flowing Stormstrike, and Starlight Road can create flow tokens in this deck. But what I more care about is like creating embodiments of lightning with Sigil of Lightning. Therefore, that's the reason why I'm playing Sigil of Lightning here, and I don't play like the other Sigil, which creates flow tokens. Yeah, I really don't think Aurora is really so depending on flow token. It is a good bonus, but yeah, I don't have like a lot pitch cards in this deck. Sure, sometimes I'm playing like even 15 blues, but I will talk about this later. Normally I will play 12 blues, which is not like low count, so this deck is basically not a redline deck. But still, I don't want to pitch. Like, therefore, all the cards are costing 0, as you can see. Like, E-Strike costing 0, Electrostatic Discharge costing 0, the new Flowing Stormstrike costing 0, and has the nice twice per turn. This gets +1, which is very good effect, where you can pump if you want to on-hit create a flow token. And then, like, there are the very strong lightning cards that everybody knows and loves, like Arc Lightning is the best Aurora card that is there, and some new cards. I really like the Quick Succession. I mean, this can be like 5 value on a card, giving 2 value for the go again, and the next 3 attacks +1. So basically, on the floor, this is like +3, so 3 value, and the um, like high of this card can be 5 value, which is insane. We have Snatch because we have a lot of go again. We try to have embodiments of lightning. We have Arc Lightning. We are playing embodiment and Light Strike, as I said, for the same reason. So the core is like pretty standard lightning cards with some new sprinkles of omens cards. And then the inventory normally for like hyper aggressive matchup, I will play Face Purgatory. I think so. I only playing like 6 non-attacks. I will have to figure out, okay, is it really like good to play Face Purgatory? Okay, I can play up to 9, but I think old Aurora was like the same amount of non-attacks. Then I'm playing Crown of Dominion and Aether Iron Wave for the Arc Lightning combo, where I'm basically starting with 1 gold. I play that into like, I will try this into Illusionist, into Wizard, where I have to go like really fast. Then Crown of Providence is for the disruptive matchups, where I want to protect my arsenal. This one, to be honest, I don't really know if I need that. For now, it is in the list because I have the space, but I don't really know if like Aether Iron Wave will be probably always better into any matchups, and the 1 block is enough, but the 2 resources are very strong. Maybe you noticed right now I'm not playing Tunic because I don't think that you can benefit a lot in this deck from 1 resource floating, because the weapon, the new Scorpio Comet Tail, is basically free. And even if we have Tunic, because like Aurora's ability is costing 2, the Scorpio is cost nothing basically, and then both Godlands are costing 2, and we are not playing cards that cost 1 where we can efficiently use the Tunic resource. I don't think it will be needed in any matchup. And the 2 resources can be very strong in a Arc Lightning turn, and also can be very good paired with like Lightning into a attack, gaining 2, another ping from Arc Lightning, maybe using the 2 for Grasp, using the 2 for Gold, or even maybe using the 2 for the Tempestuous Kiss to pay for it, which can be very strong. And basically with Gold, it is a free draw as well. So for now, it is like in the 80, but maybe I will replace it because I simply don't need it. Face Purgatory, yeah, for the aggro matchup as well. I want to test it for now. Maybe Crown of Dominion is better because it's simply faster with Arc Lightning. But then I'm depending only on Arc Lightning, so most probably this will stay. So the next is the Gauntlet of Sword and Sorcery. To be honest, I don't know if I really want to have that. It's like basically the same case as the car piece. Yeah, both pieces are providing Arcane Barrier. What I realized, I don't really want to pitch into Wizard because we have like only 12 blues. Our yellow, the only yellow is like our best card. And I am already having like Arcane Polarity, and maybe the Shock Charmers will be enough with the Spell Void 2, and we will simply try to like rush Oscillio down, playing Crown of Dominion with the gold. But yeah, we will see that. On the other hand, Grasp of the Arknight is still a great equipment piece. I can set up a Runechant every time, turn 0, cycle my hand. It's blocking for basically free. Very good equipment piece. Then Lightning Greaves. I'm playing for the legs Snapdragon Scalers or Lightning Greaves. I think Snapdragon Scalers like the default one. Lightning Greaves, maybe because of the 1 block. Also maybe because of the Arcane Barrier. If I'm cut like the Gauntlets. And also I think why I want to like try them is into the control matchups where I want to play more in the strategy to like loop Gone in a Flash and also like present a Gone in a Flash turn with Lightning Greaves. That's like my idea. But maybe I will cut them as well. Then Shock Charmers, yeah, only for the Arcane matchup, like only for the new Oscillio. Arcane Polarity can be played into the new Oscillio. Yeah, most probably only Wizard. We will see how prominent the new Oscillio will be and if this is worth to have in our 80s. Then Shelter from the Storm, great defense reactions, very versatile, can be played like into Aurora as well, and also Maragni and Syndra to prevent the dagger on hits. Then Sink Below, best defense reaction. Step Between, I like this card into Oscillio, the new Oscillio, and maybe into Ziggy. It's like basically you can attack with it and the other deck cannot respond, which is very good. Another like slot where here the other generic for from Monarch, Confidence or something. Yeah, Exude Confidence. But I realized Siggy is still playing like a lot of strong attacks, so can block this and still play instants, and therefore I prefer the new one, the Step Between. And also the instant tap your hero +1 for 1 resource, the damage can be prevented, can be very good against Ward. or even prevention effects. Tempestuous Kiss. I think I'm always playing this in the main, so getting this back. Blink. So yeah, I sometimes do not play that. I don't know why it is in my inventory. Maybe because I prefer to play like defense reaction, and then this one, or yeah, most probably Blink will be in the main board. It is such a good instant with Gun in a Flash, with Snatch, with a Lightning Strike. Yeah, and then Written in the Stars, great card for setup. Embodiment of Lightning, blue, 3 block. Maybe I will switch like Blink with this one in the more aggressive matchups, where I simply want to have one more Lightning Runeblade, also not only Lightning Runeblade action, but simply a non-attack action to lighter activate First Purgatory. So yeah, this is basically the deck. I will try it out. I will play some games. I will also provide in the future more detailed plans, like how to play against aggro matchups, how to play it against wizards, also what is my plan into Guardians, is this deck available, and yeah, it's making a lot of fun. I think I will main Aurora for some time before we going back to Vincent, but yeah, it's a cool deck. Thank you for listening, and then enjoy the games that will come in this channel. Bye.